Focus on me, focus on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Focus! Let's go, 2 rein.
Monday, we had our first day in the gym as a team, and Tuesday, we were out on the field running. There's a tremendous amount of teaching going on right now because we have a lot of new guys, and you have to make sure that they understand what they're doing and why they're doing it and how to do it properly. A lot of these guys haven't had any type of sprinting training or running before, and in my opinion, it's, people I think tend to lift too many weights and not run enough in the off season. You got to be able to run to play football. If you can't run, you can't play the game. There's no squat rack, there's no bench press, there's nothing like that out on the field. You got to be able to get to full speed in the least amount of steps possible. You have to be able to change direction, get back to full speed. Football is all stop and go, stop and go. You're very rarely running in a straight line on a football field. Maybe if you're playing receiver or something, but besides that, a lot of the stuff that happens in short distances with change of direction and bursts of speed. So we started just with a warm-up, some form running stuff. This is something that we're going to do every time we're out there. It's something that me and Zimmerman do. Everything that I do in the gym or on the field is all stuff that I do myself. I will never ask my players to do something that I'm not willing to do or haven't done myself in the past. And so this is just how I know that I became a better football player, a better athlete. So I'm trying to pass on this to the next generation. And I'm really trying to make it a culture here with the Adler U19 team to go out there and train properly, learn how to sprint, learn how to change direction, learn how to jump. So that was just our basic. That was, these are just clips of our warm up and everything. This is, this isn't everything. And then we putting them on the hurdles. I start with the hurdles very low, and I'll probably raise the hurdles up over time once they start to understand this better and get better flexibility. But a big reason I kept it low is because I wanted to work on A-skips. I think that's something that takes a long time to develop. A lot of this coordination stuff it's not easy at first. I think back to when I was their age and I'm trying to learn this stuff and you feel like you've never used your body before. It's so the coordination is a little tricky. It's like dancing, and after a few weeks, I'm sure it should get better. I hope it looks better. I'm going to keep doing it, reps. I talk about it all the time. Repetition is the father of learning. And just being out here together, this is important. This is part of building the team. We seem to have a core group of guys right now, 20 or so guys that have been showing up to everything so far. But we're looking for more. We have a tryout on the weekend. I hope guys aren't afraid to come from other teams from around the city and give the Adler a chance. They're going to get the best football training here that's going on because we have the facility and the knowledge to do so. But yeah, these A-skips were something that we're going to get down. I need them to know how to do it so when they move up to the men's team, there's not much teaching going on at that point. It's just progression and just doing it more and harder. Then we go in the ladder. Obviously, footwork is very important. You have to know how to control your feet, control your arms, control your eyes. And so I'm always teaching them, when you come out of the ladder, burst for 5 yards. Don't just come out of the ladder and stand there or walk out. It's sprint for 5 yards once you come out of the ladder every single time. Walk back, get ready to go full speed again. These kids did a pretty good job. They're doing well. As I said, we have guys that just moved up from the U16 team, but they all seem to be picking stuff up pretty quick. And we're going to do the same thing for the next few weeks. Same with what we're doing in the gym. I want to visually see that guys are getting better at these workouts before we move on to anything else. I don't like constantly changing the training, you know, with new lifts or new things out on the field when we're running. I don't mind doing it once the foundation is there, the base of all this is down. Then you can start to challenge them more with new stuff. But at the beginning, we're just gonna do a lot of this stuff over and over and over and over again until it's boring, and then we'll probably do it a little bit more. But as you can see, they're doing a good job. I'm trying to teach them how to do falling starts. This is also something that's really uncomfortable, where you got to fall forward until you feel like you're really going to fall on your face and then take off. A lot of the guys, they don't fall forward enough. They start to run a little too soon. I'd like to see guys falling more towards the ground before they take off running. They seem to... But this is all part of the learning process, and this is stuff that now that I see it on tape, I can talk to them about it next Tuesday when we're out on the field running again, and we can fix this stuff. And that's why I make these videos too, so that these guys can watch themselves and critique themselves and get better. And then we just finished with some team conditioning. I think pro agilities, you know, I think we did 12 of these. They're just hard. These are great. This is such a good display for football. It's short bursts of speed, change direction, get back to full speed. So this is what we're going to do over the coming weeks, and hopefully we get better and better at it. And as a team, we get better and better, and we'll be ready for 2022. We just need some more guys, so we're always looking for guys. We have that tryout on Saturday. And we're looking to add numbers to our troops, because we need more. If we're gonna accomplish the goals that we want to accomplish, we need the guys to do it, and I'm confident that we'll get there.
Good. Flutter. Leg straight, leg straight, leg straight.
Knie durchdrücken, Emanuel.